Hey everyone, this is Anuradha, and today's date is 30th December 2024. And we are doing this yearly episode, which I'm calling it as a year in review. Just like this, I'll be sitting every year on the same date discussing my challenges, my achievements, what I went through, and the things that I did throughout the year, the lessons that I have learned, and everything in this very episode. This is going to be a time capsule for me and for anyone who's following me through this journey. I just wanted to do this with you guys, and I'm really excited for this one. Let's start. My name is my name is Anuradha. I am 32 years old. Today's date is 30th December 2024. I am currently living in Navi Mumbai, Kopar Khairne. Right now, my home, the very beautiful part of my home right now is this beautiful garden that is set up with my husband. And yeah, and this feels a very cozy space, very related to nature. This is what I'm feeling. Yeah. So not exactly one, but the most important person in my life is, of course, my husband. But the most important people in my life right now and will be always are my family members, both side of family members, my husband, and my friends. The one thing that I'm most proud about this year, not just me, but with my friend Vishu and Anurag, that we did this one video this year, which we literally put in some work as a content creator, and that whole series of that Navratri wala video that came out really well, and this whole content was very content creator type. So I loved that part of this year, and I'm proud that we took a stand onto. Like it was a kind of a direction that I took for the first time ever in my life as a content creator. So I'm proud of that one particular activity that we did together. The biggest challenge. So this year, I try. So I left my job at 32 years old when I had like 9 years of experience in something that I knew very well. And I left that to pursue something new. But I think this was not the year for me. And it started, but then it stopped. So currently, so this was the challenge. Now, how do I overcome it as I'm going back again to my job and trying to pursue my content creation journey? I think there will be more in 2025. Right now, I don't do anything for living. And how do I feel for about it is that I'm bored because I'm not working on anything, but even if I'm not working, I'm still pursuing my content creator journey, and this feels nice. But I feel like a lot of investment is necessary to what kind of content I want to put out. Also, I think I live in my head so much, like I think of content so much in my head, but I want to shoot more, edit more, and put it out more. So that's that. I think I literally hope that I have made it as a content creator in 2025, like at least 10K followers on Instagram and YouTube. And I'm recognized as I'm not looking for any kind of virality, but I want to discover myself as a content creator in 2025. My ultimate dream goal is like I have bought a house, like damn house, like the nicest house possible. And yeah. And I don't feel closer to it right now. I think I'm not even 0.1% closer to it. So nowhere closer to my ultimate dream goal, I think. Okay, so creatively, who inspires me right now? I don't know. Like, I watch a lot of people. Like, there is Tamkor, one YouTuber is there. I watch a lot of videos of her. There is Mel Robbins, whose podcast I watch a lot. Yeah, so these two people, and there are other more influencers whom I look up to. But what exactly inspires me is that everyone around me says that I'm good with my communication skills and I should do more. And I think other people believe in me so much more than I believe in myself. So I think next year I want to see myself doing that. And yeah. And professionally, I think my one of my family member only inspires me to do good in my professional area. My uncle, my Chacha ji. Yeah, so I look up to him a lot. How much money would I want? As much as possible. Okay, how much money do I want to earn per month? If I only look for next year, I think 3.5 lakhs per month. Why? Because that I think because that is achievable for me, and also because that would be enough for me to sustain a lifestyle that I want. So yeah. So I think so right now on my Instagram I have 943 Instagram followers, and on YouTube I have 699 subscribers. So currently I am creating a lot of travel videos, vlogs. I have not created a podcast, not created many episodes of podcast. I think I've started one podcast this year, but I've only posted two videos in them. I did not continue it. So I'm creating more of a lifestyle content right now, and my favorite videos of this year would be the chunk where I did favorite chunk of videos that I did were the Navratri videos. I think I put a lot of effort, not a lot effort, but I did do it with an intention of creating content. So I think that, and also our family vacation vlog, I love them because that is like a time capsule. I can go back anytime and look at it. The biggest misconception people have about me is that I am dumb, which I'm not. And I don't blame anybody because I play dumb. I don't know why I have this quality in me. I like to please people. I always try to make people feel good about themselves, and I think that is the reason why I try to keep myself at a very low key. So, which is where people tend to perceive me as a stupid and dumb girl, but I don't think I am. I have not gone viral this year, and for nothing at all. It would be believe in yourself and do whatever you want to do. And if anything that you're doing is making sense to you, it does not have to make sense to anybody else. Interesting. So I did try to put an effort this year on my body and myself. I I'm feeling good because I when I first got into the gym there were machines कहेंगे ना उनको. There were gym equipments that I was not even able to move, but now I'm able to move it. I'm doing strength training. I've taken PT, and although I'm not as proud of myself as I should be because I have not been very consistent, but at least I'm happy that I'm making an effort and I am trying to go to the gym, but I really want to work on it more. I am not very proud of myself, but I'm happy that I put in the work and I can literally see the difference in the strength that I have. Yeah. My daily routine right now looks like okay, so I am going to bed really late, like 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm just scrolling through reels because I'm stressed out because I do not have a job, out of money, and nothing is on track. So maybe which is that plays into my head, and which is why I'm scrolling too much on internet till very late. Like, and then if I'm sleeping at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., then I'm waking up at 12 p.m. next day. And then I'm taking shower, doing puja, then having brunch because breakfast time is over. So I'm eating lunch, and then it's evening. I think about my content. There are days when I like edit my content or shoot my content. Then I go to the gym. Sometimes I don't. Then I come back home, take a shower, and watching something or scrolling something on phone. So that's that. I am not happy with my current lifestyle. Like, I'm 50% happy, 50% not, because I'm not happy because there are certain things that I want to do. Like, I want to wake up at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. I want to go to bed by 12 a.m. But that's not happening right now. So this is why I'm not really happy with my lifestyle right now. One habit that I have picked up this year. It's the difficult one. I think going to the gym. That's the one habit, and doing strength training, like proper strength training. That is one habit that I have tried to build this year. And doing, taking content creation serious, that with an intent of becoming a content creator, that I have done this year. My mental health today is, I am blessed to have a husband like Anurag, because absolutely, because I did not had the time of my life this year. There were a lot of ups and downs, not that much, but there had been some hiccups. And whenever I feel down, like even if there is a moment of me feeling sad and going into my negative zone, he picks me up, he pulls me out, and he literally puts me into senses right then and there. And one thing that he says that stucks with me every time is that once you let yourself go into the negativity, it'll pull you down so much that there won't be any way. So why are you willingly trying to do that to yourself? And this is the advice that I would like to give to anybody who's feeling negative, that do not surrender to negativity. My relationship with my family is really good. I am blessed, like literally from, I'm blessed to have such a great family. And also the new family that I have added on, like my in-laws. I am blessed to have such nice parents at both of my hands. They are lovely. My sister-in-law, my sisters, my brother, my sister-in-law. I think I'm happy. I share a very beautiful bond with every one of them, and everybody loves me so much. Yeah, I'm really proud and happy about this thing, that I am blessed and I'm lucky and I'm grateful with everything that I have, that I have such a beautiful family. Oh, I am in a relationship, in a very beautiful relationship. Now we are husband and wife, and if there is a one sentence that I could describe our relationship, is that he feels like home. And if there is any difficulty, I would come running to him, like I love him. My eyes are running. Okay, so I trust my husband. Of course, because I should. I'm sorry. This is getting too real. Okay. I trust my husband. Okay, so I trust with blind eyes my husband and my sister Deepti Didi. Also, my sisters will pick a fight. Oh yeah. Did I made any friends this year? Yes, I did made. So I go to the gym, and a new friend. I don't know if she's exactly my friend, but I started talking to her, Kavita ma'am from Soul to Soul Dance Academy. And she and I are training together. We had trained together for a couple of days, and I love chatting to her. We were chatting, having fun, doing training together. So, yeah, Kavita ma'am. If I could describe myself in one word right now, I don't know. Dora. Because I am trying to find myself, and Dora is Dora the Explorer. So I'm trying to find layers of mine. That's Dora. My biggest fear at this moment is what if I cannot make it? What if my dreams does not come true? Okay, move on. My happiest memory from this year would be, oh, my nephew being born. He is about 8 months now, I think, and I think that was the most beautiful memory. I held him. It was so cute. And I celebrated my birthday with my in-laws, and it was such a beautiful moment. When I reached home on the day of my birthday, and my in-laws prepared cake and everything, and I cut like 3 4 cakes in like rows. And also the holidays that I took with my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, that was amazing. So yeah, told you I'm blessed with a nice family. So those moments that I spent with my family, my nephews, nieces, uh, is always special to me. If I could tell something to my younger self, is just hang in there, dream big, be confident, because it doesn't matter how shy you feel right now, you're gonna be doing blah 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 on YouTube. I feel lucky about where I'm right now, because if I go back in time and I think, I would have never imagined. No, I cannot even say that, because I've always wanted a beautiful life. I've always wanted a husband just like my dad. And Anurag is the person that I met. He is the most secure person. He is most beautiful human being that I am in love with, and I am his wife, and I'm happy where I'm at in terms of relationships that I have, like friends, family, and my love. What is one thing that I want future self to remember from this year? That I tried. That we tried to make shifts, make changes happen, trying to take risk, making it happen. Yeah, that we tried. What I want to achieve this time next year is definitely, I have received a lot of PRs. Not a lot of, but I am guessing like at least 5 PRs I have received next year. And I have made some money from my content creation journey, and I'm doing well. Also, I'm sitting right here with the baby in my hand. Yeah. My biggest hope for the next year is that I have figured out how to make it into my content creator journey. Ah, like, how did you made it? How did we made it? I am so excited and I am happy to see you there. I mean, I can't really wait to meet you there. Like, we made it. I think my answers will change most in terms of, yeah, we are making a progress. And I'm gonna be having this face, like a hanger in my mouth face, like excited for everything. Oh, I want to leave behind in my head mentality of mine. Like, I am so much in my head that I always think a lot. but in terms of taking actions on it, I fail. So I want to, as soon as any thought arises in my head, I want to make it happen. Huh. Okay, wait. We do have a guest in our podcast. Hi, Beba.
Hi.
I love you. I love you.
Love you too.
So what are you looking forward to in next year?
To be with you.
Oh, of course you'll be with. गंदी बात नहीं अनुराग. Okay. And what one advice that you want to give me for next year?
Be with me.
ऐसी बातें क्यों कर रहे हो?
Okay, bye.
मजाक करता है. Bye. Love you. Okay, bye bye. Have a happy new year, everybody. Have a very great year. Enjoy to the fullest on 31st. And yes, let's do this. Bye. Okay, let's